Hey everybody, it's Slender, and I want to cover a couple of things today. The main topic on this video is going to be the material converters that you can buy and use at you can buy them over at the faction people for your faction. If you're syndicate, you go over to the syndicate place, etc., etc. I created a video on leveling up the furnishing, and when I made that video, before I made that video, when I was doing my journey, from whatever it was I went to all the way up to 200 furnishing, somebody, or actually several people, had commented on buying these right here. Whoops. Right here, these material converters. They're cheap. You can use your syndicate tokens or your marauder tokens or whatever. They don't cost any gold, and they allow you to convert some of these items right here. So if pure solvent, if you're trying to level up furnishing or whatever, and you run out of it, it's super expensive on the marketplace, and you don't know what to do, but you want to keep making that stain or anything that this stuff pertains to, not just furnishing. But and it was a good idea. I thought it would be good to add it into the furnishing video. But the problem is, and the idea behind it, let me back up a little bit. The idea behind it is that if pure solvent is super expensive, but wire weave is super cheap on the marketplace, or if you have a bunch of wire weave, you're not using it, and you want to turn it into pure solvent, there's an option to do that. You buy the material converter right here, and what you can do is you can take that wire weave that's either less expensive that you buy, or you're sitting on a bunch of it and you're not using it for anything else, so why not just convert it over using these to make to turn it into pure solvent. Well, the problem with that is when you do that conversion, even though it looks like it's going to be cheap and it looks like it's a great idea, there's a huge problem with the taxes. You're getting charged so much money depending on where you're at, the taxes, that are set for the city or whatever, or however it works, and you're actually losing and spending tons of money when doing these conversions. So don't do that. I apologize for putting that in the video. Whoever recommended me adding that or recommended the idea, I appreciate your feedback. But the problem was it was an oversight on both of us. And going forward, I just want to let you guys know, that I will do more research before I just put these tips and ideas from other people or from myself into these videos. Well, I mean, the tips that I give you that are of my own, I do try to do plenty of research on that. But if somebody recommends a tip, or hey, you guys should do this or check this out, I will make sure to do more homework and get more, more better quality information before I put that in a video and potentially have people lose money because of this. And another thing I'm going to be doing, I've had some audio issues when I, do these recordings with my headset. I'm getting a new mic in the mail. I'm actually going to be getting a nice headset as well. But number one, I'm going to be increasing the quality of the videos by getting an editor and having them do all that for me so that I can just focus more on delivering good news for you guys, good content, and everything else, and really focus on the heart of what I'm trying to do here and not so much just winging it, trying to edit everything myself. So the quality will be better, the volume will be fixed, and most of these issues should be worked out, and you'll see a lot more quality coming from me. So that's going to be great. That's good news for the channel. Now, as far as the material conversion, this is a problem, and and the clickbait thing, the whole clickbait thing, I'm trying, guys. I want to make the titles and thumbnails as intriguing as possible, but I've got to find that balance where, it's not clickbait. I just get excited. I like to do videos, and when I see new information on the forums, I want to cover it. It's good stuff. A lot of people don't check the forums, and I want to use this channel as a good outlet for good, solid information. And I'm not saying I'm not doing that now. I'm trying, but some of the titles and some of the thumbnails are being perceived as clickbait, and I do not want that on this channel. There will be no clickbait on this channel. So you guys that are saying clickbait, 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 don't stop. Keep giving me feedback. I appreciate it. Now let's get right into the meat and potatoes of this video as far as the material conversions. This is something I found. I was doing some research today, and DM61558 mentioned this. Please address the insane tax of converting materials. 8 gold tax on a single material conversion is criminal. I literally dropped 12K gold converting 1,700 materials, not seeing the cost of the tax until it was too late. And this is something that my friend Data had brought up. So thank you, Data, for pointing this out. I responded to one of your comments today. And, I just want to say I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. And a really cool name, by the way. Data was awesome. He was my favorite, absolute favorite on Star Trek. I'm not one of those Trekkies. I'm not, but I used to watch Star Trek with my dad. It was one of the only things we did together. And so, brings back some nostalgia. And yeah, really cool. But thank you, Data, for bringing this to my attention. And going forward, just like you had suggested, I will make sure to do more research before I just put tips that I hear from people in the videos. So going forward, it'll be much better. I do care about you guys. I do want to make this a good channel to watch and, doing everything I can. So thank you guys for the feedback. Thank you for the tips. Don't stop. Keep giving me feedback. Keep, if you guys see something that I missed or, something you'd like to see added or, just a tip or something that, you came up with yourself, please keep posting. Don't stop there and keep posting on the clickbait. If you see something that's clickbaity, let me know. I don't get mad. I may get a little butthurt sometimes because I don't think it's clickbait, but it doesn't matter what I think. It depends. It matters what the viewers think. You guys are the viewers. You guys are making all this possible. And, I care about that. And just like, I think AGS does listen, I'll tell you what, I do listen and I will continue to listen and make this channel better based on your guys's perceptions, viewpoints, comments, and everything. So I do listen and I will make it better. Things will get better. Thank you so much, everybody. So Supermod from customer service, this is just a customer service response. He is not a developer. He said, I hope you're doing well. I understand that your current taxation system for converting materials has brought some disappointment to you. We never intended so. At this point, I do not have a concrete resolution for this. So he's not saying it's going to be fixed. He's not saying that. However, we both can surely submit, and this is the important part, we both. So customer service, an official customer service representative supermod that works for New World or AGS or just another customer service third party, whatever the case is, it is official. This person is going to submit strong feedback to the developers. That's the point I want to drive home. Not only are we going to submit feedback, and I think you guys should get on this thread. I'm going to put it in the description. Get in there, bump, let people know that this is a problem that we want fixed because it is a problem that we want fixed. And we can get it fixed. So the more people that go here and submit, and I will as well, let's see how many people we can get on this because this is a good thing, a good much needed change that we need. So he also said, here's how you can submit a feedback from your end while I submit one from mine as well internally. So that's the main thing right here. He's going to submit his feedback internally. It's going to be on their radar, and hopefully we'll see an update soon on this issue. And the more people that respond, the faster it'll happen. The bigger, light will be shined upon it. I don't have a way with words. I'm not very eloquent. I apologize. Sometimes I can. If I think about it ahead of time and actually plan out what I'm going to say, I can be eloquent. But when I'm on the spot, recording live, it doesn't work out that way, but I try to. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's all I have for the material conversion tax. It is pretty crazy. And yeah, we definitely need to see that change. So I'm going to go back in my furnishing guide. I'm going to put, I can't actually take that down and redo the whole thing. So what I will do is I will put some text in there that everybody can see nice and big that don't do this. This is a terrible idea right now. No offense to whoever submitted the feedback to tell me to add it. But, or not even, you didn't even tell me to add it. You just said, hey, this is what you can do, save some money. Well, right now, the way it's working, we cannot save money. And, hopefully we can get that fixed. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to be hiring an editor tonight. I'm going to be putting out a big video on Lost Ark, my initial thoughts, my first glance at the game, whether or not I think you guys should play, and I'll save you some time. It's going to be a fun game. How long it's going to be fun, I don't know, but watch the review. It's going to be a good one, and, let me know what you guys think, all right? And this will be my first video that's actually being edited by a professional. It's very expensive, so please watch it. this I don't usually ask for subscriptions, for comments, or I do ask for comments, but likes and subscribes. I don't like doing that because I think it's kind of cheesy, and I want organic stuff to happen here. So anyway, yeah, be watching for that video, and I'll keep you guys updated on this. If I see any news, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on the loot luck, on the horses, um, everything I cover. I'll keep updating you guys. Absolutely. And for you guys that do appreciate my time and my videos and my information that I'm giving to you, taking the time out of my day, I appreciate you. And even you guys out there that aren't so happy, I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much, and thank you, Data, for the you know pointing this out to me. Really appreciate it, sir. And I hope you continue to do so. All right, guys. Have a great day. Take it easy.